Normal punkage.
The normal.
Okay.
Bring
so
in the chefs.
As night settles, the chefs begin to pile in. There are a total of 6 people who come in.
That's a lot of chefs.
And they all sort of set up at the different tables.
Yeah.
Did you guys figure out a
6?
sort of way for them to share the kitchen?
I'm sorry, 6?
Yeah.
I thought we only brought in 4.
Which 4?
Claude.
Mm-hmm.
The ugly dwarf dude, without
name.
No, he was just ugly.
We didn't catch his name. He was just really ugly.
Just ugly.
Double eye patches. I'm not gonna try the name.
What's the name?
Rowena.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So
there's
that's
one more.
3.
Yeah.
And then Hund.
Mm-hmm. What about Sarod?
Who the fuck is Sarod?
He told her to come for the thing. The cook-off.
I do remember another female that we're missing here, and I
Fair
think
enough.
it's Sarod.
Whatever. 6. Sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go.
Can we have them line up in front of me so I can give the chef speech?
Okay, they're all 6 of them are lined up in front of you.
Why do we play with Molten hosting if you're just gonna feed me lies?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. This man wants a very. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Chefs, we've gathered you here today. Oh,
Sorry, they all got wiped out of existence.
the fuck. Chefs, you're here today to cook us some meals to see who will get the chef position. That's a lot of chefs. To see who will get the cooking position. Oh god, chefs. To see who get the cooking position for the Howling Owl. We've asked you to bring in some of your own ingredients today, which we'll be reimbursing you for. But we have added a secret mystery ingredient. All your meals will have to have included this secret ingredient. Schlip, reveal the secret ingredient.
There are just 3 apples left.
30 apples.
We're gonna divide these 30
Pour it
apples
out.
between you evenly. Is that possible?
Yes.
Place it on the table.
30 is
Okay.
divisible by 6.
Each of you will get 5 apples.
Nice.
Good job.
Thanks.
Chefs.
Chefs.
Upon this, as you, are you handing them the apples?
Well, I've laid the apples out at everyone's stations.
Okay.
In a cooking competition, there is only one. There's like 1 or 2 ovens they can use, so they have to be tactical.
That's not how it is in most cooking.
Okay, well, we're gonna give each of them a table.
For cutting.
Do all the prep work, and you'll use the other one by one.
All
Whoever
right.
gets there first gets there first.
There's a
Is there
time
bonus
limit.
points for that? We're not sure.
Do we have an audience?
If the fireplace works for you, the fireplace is open.
Did anyone end up like accepting the invite?
What do you mean?
Like the posters I put
You
on
know
top?
how we like put up posters?
Like, and I asked like.
Let me try. No.
Fuck.
Wow.
There's like 1 child watching from beyond the gate.
I give him a fist bump with mage hand.
The child recoils in fear at the fact that his hand has just been punched and runs away.
I use chill grasp.
What? It's a child. Just kill him.
Chefs to your stations.
And the timer starts now.
Wait. The timer doesn't start now. You'll be preparing. What should they be preparing? Like anything?
Well, whatever they want.
You'll be preparing
You
whatever
told
you
them to bring
want.
their own
They
ingredients.
brought their own ingredients.
But mix in the apple. We'll be waiting like right here next to my giant cat, bear, owl named BB.
Is that thing still around?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just walking around, chilling.
Okay. Well,
Outside, that is.
it likes me. Can I bring him? Can I bring her inside?
no, please no.
Why? She's cold outside.
He's like wet.
Why is she wet?
She's an animal. She's made to be outside.
No, it's cold. Let her come in.
She's literally a polar bear.
Let her come in. It's cold outside.
All right, let's see what these chefs have for us tonight.
Let's
Okay.
go around the table. Let's start up. Let's start up here.
Okay. So you're up. Do you guys wanna all go together to wherever you're starting?
Yeah, 3 judges will interview the. This is
We're
the
starting-
chef's second interview.
We're starting at this table.
Central
okay.
table?
Yeah.
Okay. So at this table is Frowenia.
Hey, Fruinia, what you cooking up?
She's the one with the blindfold, right? Just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Farina looks at you guys. She goes, "Well, I'm not sure. I had something planned, but the apples made it kind of a weird choice. But I suppose I could make do with it. It looks like I'm gonna be doing apple stuffed pork.
Oh.
Be excited.
Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
I don't like meat though, so.
Dun dun.
That's fine. He doesn't matter. Well, I'm the only important opinion anyway, so.
I'm the only important thing that matters. Well, we'll let you.
keep telling yourself that.
We'll let you keep cooking, Farinia.
Mm-hmm.
And we go up here next. Hello?
Hello.
Farinia, where are you going?
Oh. Oopsie.
Uh,
I didn't. Yeah, there we go.
Who is this?
So this would be Threnane.
What's her name? What you cooking up?
It's the really ugly male dwarf.
What's she cooking up?
He's cooking up. He goes, "Well, I was gonna make something with ale, but the apples kind of put a bit of a soak in that plan. So now I'm gonna be making thinly sliced apples and cheese on toast."
Okay.
Okay, nice.
We'll see you later.
Let's go to
Next
this
chef.
one next, just to keep it unorthodox.
Okay, yeah. They can never.
Keep
We
them-
want them
keep
to
them
be on their
guessing.
toes. Hello, cook. Hi, chef.
"Hello," says Alclar.
Why are you on the table, Alclar?
It's a necessary part of the recipe.
What
you
is it
cook-
you're making
Yeah.
for us?
Tonight, I'll be making you sweet onion apple soup with a
In-
touch of spice.
Damn.
Nice, love it. Okay.
Sounds great. We really
And
just.
he's got like a big cauldron. He's just mixing a bunch of shit in it right now.
We really
Please
just.
tell me I don't see like a dark, deep, rich red.
I do not see a deep rich red. It's more of
Thank
like
you.
a
Solid.
like an
Deep
apple
rich
red.
color. Why do we run a Christmas tavern?
Why
Why do we have a Christmas tree in here?
Everyone knows when it's cold out. It's the Christmas
It's
episode.
Christmas episode.
It's always
Uh,
the Christmas. It's always cold.
Let's go up here, top left. Hey, chef.
Hello.
What
It's Uhund.
Uhund, what are you cooking for us today?
You may remember what the fuck Uhund's
Gimmick
fuck
was?
One's a dwarf who, and she went to cooking school.
Yes, okay, it's Uhund. I remember now. She goes, well, the original plan did involve apples, but now we're making some apple donuts.
Okay.
Okay.
A sweet dessert, although it does have a bit of a twist.
What would you say is your signature dish?
Before I answer that, have any of you seen a chair around here?
No.
Just checking.
Okay.
Um,
My
Do we-
signature dish?
can I roll to see if I do see a chair?
You can roll perception.
Because I'd like to keep her safe. Like if she has a problem with chairs, I don't want to. Oh no. I don't see any chairs. I'm sorry.
It could be anywhere.
It could be.
You see a lot of stools at the tables in the tavern.
I'm a little cautious. Just be careful. There's some stools around here.
My traditional dish? Well, it's something I learned in Varheim, and it's something I've perfected on my own. It's
is it?
spicy dwarven wine chicken.
Oh. That sounds delectable.
You cook the chicken in the dwarven wine. It gives it a bit of a rich, almost sweet, almost tart, spicy flavor.
Okay.
I
Well,
like
good
Of
it.
course,
Okay.
I've yet to meet a human who could eat the full recipe, so I tend to turn down the spice a bit when I'm serving it to them.
Hell yeah, dog.
Well, lucky for you, I'm not human.
Neither am I, actually.
Wait, what?
I'm not a human.
The fuck are you then?
I'm an Asimar.
Oh, you didn't think to tell us?
You made the character.
I'm role playing, Sean.
I already came out as Asimar in the farm episode.
You did?
Like
You
4
did.
times. Remember when I was like, oh, I'm a demigod, it shouldn't matter?
Oh, I thought you were just like full of yourself.
I came out as Asimar on that one.
I thought
It's
you
stuck in the
just
table
went to
again.
Catholic school.
He's stuck under the
Stuck on the table
table. Schlip stuck under the table with Palius
Alright,
and Val
alright,
just
let's
argue.
let's go over this.
Hey
over that
chef.
one.
Hey chef.
Fuck
right
if I
out-
know who this is. This
right
is
out the
Sarode,
door.
I think.
This
Right
is
out
who?
the door. Come
Sarode.
Who?
Sarode. Female blood elf.
I don't remember
Huh?
that bitch.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
Yeah, neither do I. I
Um,
just know you
okay.
interviewed her.
you're not cooking tonight, sweetheart.
What are you cooking for us?
Put your knives down and go.
What? No, don't listen. What are you cooking for us?
Cinnamon stuffed apples.
Mmm. Nice.
Slow cooked and dipped in cheese.
Jeez, that's an interesting one.
Cheese. I love cheese.
Okay.
I'm almost fell
next.
back. I'm almost fell back.
Cheese.
You find an abandoned table. The apples are gone.
Hey chef.
Well, I don't even know who that was anyway. So,
Wait, this is Undertale. This is the Undertale table.
I mean, I only remember hiring 4 fucking chefs to come in. So,
Yeah. Do we have a shapeshifter? Oh no. All right. Knives down. Which one to use, Brahm?
They all started looking confused.
All
They
right.
put their knives down.
Knives
Okay.
back up, chefs.
whatever.
Knives
Okay,
back
let's
up.
let them. Yeah, let's let them cook. Let's let them
Let's-
do their thing.
Um,
Out of,
I'm
out
gonna-
of all of them, which one is most professional?
So,
it
what's her
doesn't
face?
matter, we're hiring Dracula.
Ukun has the most experience, and you can tell from the way she slices and dices these ingredients.
I really want it to be Outclar though.
I think for the plan to work, it needs to be Alclar.
But
If she makes good-
I'll put it in second, you know.
If she
Yeah.
make good food, she make good food, man.
Well, we have.
She do seem kind of like a stuck-up bitch though.
How dare you? You haven't even chatted with her.
Oh, she's all like, I went to college. I'm fancy. Fuck
Shut up,
off.
you're stuck up. All right. Anyways,
Oh my god.
And I
which
won't talk.
one? Which one? Looks most delicious.
As they're cooking, you hear like a crash and a bang, and then you see Sarota's running on her table going, "Oh god, oh dear." And it looks like some of her stuff has fallen on the floor, and she's sort of in a hurry to.
Wait,
That's
isn't
the
that?
wrong. That's the
that's
wrong
the
one.
wrong one.
This
Oh,
one's
my
Sarod.
bad.
I'm like, why is that old man speaking like a little girl?
What's happened?
What's
I
happening?
will.
Get the cameras. Cameras. Zoom in on this.
I can't do this. She leaves.
One less candidate. Get her out of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right, sweet.
I really fucked her up, huh?
She,
Mentally.
she didn't even ask for payment for her food.
Shh. Keep it down. Keep it down.
I want to take a bite.
Yeah.
Were they good? Were they good?
Well, maybe.
It was like you took a bite of raw apple.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
was
yeah.
good.
So I'm hearing the word yes.
It's pretty good raw
Yeah.
apple. You dipped in a little bit of cheese. You're like, delicious.
Cheese. I take the cheese.
Alright.
I eat some cheese.
So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I have no idea who's cooking what anymore because there's too many. fucking
Okay,
ingredients.
okay. For Wiener, stop making apple stuffed pork.
Okay,
Fran is
hold-
making sliced apples.
Let me write this shit down 1 second.
Yeah, you better write this shit down now, son.
Just write it in the chat. Just write it in the chat.
Okay.
Um,
Who else?
What do you mean? Just doing the public role.
So for Wiener's making apple stuffed pork.
Yep.
Threnen's making sliced apples.
Yeah.
Alclar is making a soup. And Ukund is making apple donuts as well as fancy chicken.
She's not making the fancy chicken. She just told you that you asked what her signature dish was.
Oh, okay. So
just
she's only
making
making the
dough.
apples. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, no one's here to watch, right?
Yeah,
No.
unfortunately.
Damn.
When you put up the posters like a few hours before they came here, nobody really had time to.
This
You
is
can
a-
you can assume nobody has time to set aside.
Okay. Well,
Damien said he'd come.
let's see what's up. Let's get to tasting the finished dishes.
All right,
Okay.
chef, knives down.
So as the night winds down a bit after a few hours of cooking,
Why is it only a knife that they're using to cook?
they all bring their dishes over. I'm gonna keep them vaguely in the arrangement they were in. Okay, and now I'm going to roll for their dishes.
We have to roll con to see if we can keep it together. All right.
Man, Thrennen really had the audacity to come in here and be like, I sliced up some apples.
Yeah, and he wasn't even the one that ran away. Like, at least the other girl was actually preparing a meal.
So, you taste the dishes in the following orders. First, you guys are all very excited. You taste Alclar's dish. Okay. It's apple and onion soup. And as you guys all dip your as you all dip your spoons in the soup and take a sip, you hear him quietly, like, under his breath going, because he knows you guys will like it. And you do. You can taste the sweetness of the apple, and it's contrasted slightly by the onion flavor, but the onion's not overbearing. In fact, you don't even smell it until you get, like, the dish in your mouth. Also, it's nice and warm. It's served at the right temperature, and it really just fills your stomach with this nice, like, happy glow. And there's a lot of other like little bits and pieces that you can't really quite make out what the individual ingredients are, but they really balance the dish out.
Do I take any notes of garlic?
You do not taste any.
I take notes of absence of garlic.
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
Next, you're
Excellent
tasting
work, Outclar.
Threnane's dish. Thrane has served what appears to be a very, very palatable dish. You've got several pieces of thinly sliced toast, and on the toast is very, very thinly sliced apples, like like you can see through them, they're translucent. And on the apples is some sort of drizzle, in like a little wiggle shape, and then next to it is a bowl with some sort of dip in it. And he looks at you guys and he says, "To be honest with you, I wouldn't recommend the dip. I would just stick with the apples and the toast."
I'm gonna try those.
I'm
If
gonna
the
try
dip
the
didn't
dip.
turn out as good as I
I
wanted
want
to.
the dip.
I want the dip.
Okay. So are you guys trying, like, are you guys dipping in immediately or trying a bite without the dip and then
I'm gonna
dipping
try a
in?
bite without the dip and then go for the dip.
Okay. You take a bite without the dip. You can taste that he clearly knows what he's doing. It's not like extraordinary like how Clar's dish was, but the apples and the toast go together well, and you can actually taste that the toast itself was toasted in an apple glaze. So it's like soaked up the apple flavor inside of it. That being said, once you dip it in the dip, it's clear why he told you not to take it. It's not bad, like, it's not repulsive,
It's just not good.
but the dip itself doesn't really, the flavor isn't really congruent, doesn't really go together that well with the toast. He sees you like biting, he goes, "Yeah, the ingredients weren't to my liking." And
not
the
the
dip,
best
dip
word.
is some sort, it's this sort of like weird cheesy amalgam, a combination of various different things. And it's, it's fine, but it's
Wait,
it's
I
not.
just need to ask really quickly. Do you mean amalgam?
No, amalgam. That's how it's pronounced in this universe.
Okay.
It's an amalgamation of
Yeah. So overall, the
Amalgamation.
toast is pretty good, but the toast with the apples.
Frankly,
But
I think the
cheese-
dish lacks creativity, and the execution clearly is just not there.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie. You had me in the first half with the apple and the toast, but when I got to that dipping sauce, man.
Well, I told you not to eat it. I'm sorry.
I detect hints of racism in that.
There was
act.
there was zero. Actually.
Zero racism here, guys. Look
No
away.
racism here.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Okay. So you guys want to try Frowenia's dish next or Uchun's dish next?
Rowenia.
Okay. So Frowenia has made you guys apple stuffed pork. So you can, just from a look, you can see that the pork has been beautifully cooked. You slice into it, and the apple filling just sort of like spills out, like in a nice little, and it steams as it spills out.
Gooey.
You take a bite with the pork and the apple, and the pork is, mwah. It's got nice crispy skin on the outside, and the inside it's soft.
Help me.
Are we close to
Are
coming?
you? Dan, you're raw.
Ow.
You're not cooked, Dan.
No, I mean, I don't like meat.
Oh, do you want to just try eating the stuffing then?
Well, I will try the meat, but I know for a fact I won't.
Yeah.
Bro, just eat the apple.
So you can recognize that the meat is, you know, it's to you it's like, I mean, it's meat, you know. But the apples inside taste really good. It seems like she used like a bunch of different spices on the apples, and it's like almost like apple pie filling, but not quite. Made more to complement the meat.
Is there like a core, or are there like any seeds in the apple, or is she perfectly de-seeded and decored the apple?
No, the apples are de-seeded and decored, of course.
Who isn't able to get seeds out of apples?
Some of us like just to eat it, Aurel.
Okay.
I'm
Fair
surprised
enough.
this man even knows what an apple is.
So,
How fucking dare you?
so yeah, I mean, it's not quite as good as Alcalar's soup. Doesn't really fill you with that same happiness, but it's good. It's good food.
I love that
Okay.
Alucard literally give us onion and apple soup, and it's not even. It's apparently so good compared to this actual dish.
Let's try the apple donuts.
Wait, are you saying
You know, soup is the hardest dish for any chef to master. Just a pinch of salt too much, and the entire soup is ruined.
I can only see the
apple
meme.
donuts?
I can only see the meme of Trisha Paytas making pasta, and she pours in like half a glass of salt.
So, Hun's apple donuts. Noticeably, the donuts themselves are actually shaped like apples.
Oh wow!
That's cool.
Is there a hole in the middle of them?
There's no hole, but there's a stem.
So it's not a donut.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna bite it.
Sean, you never had like a cherry-filled donut? Like a souvenir?
I don't like the
What's the
cherry.
souvenir?
I get the
If
chocolate.
there's no hole, there's no
souvenir.
donut.
I get the chocolate souvenir.
That's
And
disgusting. Bro.
I consider-
They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good. But if you don't eat them with jam,
I don't like jam.
you ain't my
No,
home.
you wouldn't, would you?
I hate you.
So speaking of, these are filled with apple jam.
Okay.
So you can actually do the dough. The dough is an apple dough, and it's filled with apple jam.
So it's
Tell me
already
that changed
getting.
my life.
And it just melts in your mouth in the best way possible. They bring back the flavor of childhood and innocence and joy.
Oh, and we are okay. This is sugar
It ratatouilles you.
ratatouille.
It ratatouilles you.
Beautiful, beautiful execution on the donuts. I love the taste of the jam inside and the artistic creativity of it being shaped like it's an apple.
I love you.
Excellent, excellent work. I think it's fair to say, Thurnane and Frowenia, you two have been eliminated from the competition. Please pack your knives and go.
Oh shit!
Okay, so I just want to. I feel like you guys need to remember this. Do you not need any line cooks, Will?
Oh, I don't know. Well,
How many cooks
guys
do
said
we
you're
know?
on-
I'm sorry. I take it back.
No.
Because you guys have been like kicking out everyone who wants to cook. You're only looking for a head chef to serve the entire bar.
Pack
Okay.
up your knives and move them into the kitchen. You guys are
Okay,
hired.
Okay, wait. How many line cooks do we think we really need?
Like 4.
Wait. Are we? I thought we already picked 3.
We
That's
need
enough
one.
cooks.
Well, we need 1 head chef, and then we need 4 line cooks.
We really need 4 line cooks when
What?
we only have 4 servers. I feel like that's a stretch. I feel like we need like a chef and a sous chef, and like that's it.
Really?
How much? How
3.
much,
You
like,
3 at least. Give me 3.
how many customers do you guys think we will get?
We
Well,
have
let's-
4 waiters. How many?
Let's do Alucard's head chef.
Well,
Um,
I was
We have
gonna say
4
Ukun
waiters
is head
taking
chef.
shifts,
She's
no?
professionally trained.
Okay.
We have 4 waiters
Ukun
taking shift,
is head chef.
right?
Alucard and the girl who made, I guess, the pork is our line chef, and then everyone else can leave.
Well, it's just Thurnane, who.
We
You know
need,
what?
like-
He does have excellent knife skills. Look how well he sliced the apples. Is it reasonable that you would need like 3 line cooks?
It is. It's also reasonable for you guys to remember that this is. I feel like I don't want to meta you guys, but this is a tavern, like a bar. You're not going to be serving like. People aren't expecting fine cuisine here.
Well, they're gonna get it.
Still, they're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
rebranding.
I just want to make sure you guys understood that.
We're
Okay,
becoming a
I-
casino.
Okay. Let's convene. Let's convene.
Okay. Yeah. Group huddle, guys.
I propose we hire
Good.
Ukund as our head chef, and Alclar and Frowenia as sous
Line
chefs.
cooks?
So who are we
Oh.
getting rid of? The knife guy?
Threnane, yeah.
I can agree with this. So
Well,
can
we don't. Maybe we don't want too many cooks in the kitchen. Maybe like Frowenia made like some pretty good food. Maybe we should like scrap her. Cause
Well, we can have
Threnane
3
seems like
chef
the type of phone
specialties.
stuff.
Wait,
No,
we can get.
we
We
can have
just get
3
one that makes the donuts. Some snacks, you know.
Well, we can have them like focus on specific foods. And I was gonna suggest like maybe we have 3 chef specials.
Aurel, how many does the rules suggest we need?
For chef for cooks,
Yeah.
Line cooks.
it suggests that you probably need. So let's see how long it takes for a chef. Hold on, let me check how long it takes for a chef to cook a meal. Under
Oh my
rule.
god, this is the video game we were supposed to make for like that video game event right here. Can we just make this a video game? I'll do all the art for it.
Okay, yeah, you probably want 2 or 3 line cooks to a head
Okay,
chef.
let's just hire all of them. We'll give Ukund the head chef job, and we'll give the rest of them the line cook jobs.
Okay.
I'm more than fine with that. That guy who has a knife is not allowed anywhere near the good food.
Well, he's just gonna be making. Okay. Anyway, everyone's good for Ukund as head chef.
Can we do like a first, second, third, and be like, you all get jobs?
Okay. So.
To the chefs,
Unfortunately, in last place, due to the poor execution of the dipping sauce, we have Threnane. I'm sorry, it just wasn't up to par. In third, we have a lovely dish that came to us from a woman who apparently can see despite 2 eye patches. Frowenia, your dish was lovely.
Actually, well, I
coming out.
big eye patch.
What?
It's
One big eye
it's
patch.
a
Just one
big
big eye patch.
It's one eye.
She's just wearing a blindfold. So
Yeah.
that leaves our top 2, and the winner is.
No, you gotta announce second place. Come on, what is this?
Well, no, because you announce first place first, and then.
Well, you
because
want to
there's only
give
2 of them left.
the other one some like shout out airtime.
Okay. And
It's just
in second place we
place.
have Alclar. That means Ukund, you are the winner. Alclar,
And-
your soup was delightful, but it simply did not match the professional quality of Ukund's apple donuts.
I understand.
So,
I'll be taking my leave then.
No, wait.
well, we do still have a job to offer you. It will just not be the head chef position.
He thinks about it for a moment. I'm afraid this is not acceptable.
Well,
Oh
fair
my
enough.
god.
Farewell.
To everyone else here, you're offered jobs. Ukund, you're getting the head chef job. It's yours if you want it.
Oh, she shakes your hand. Well,
Great.
of course.
And the 2 of you, you're hired.
It's okay.
Still.
I'll take the risk and I'll become the vampire. So we have
Nice,
like
I like it.
So we can have like a controlled vampire.
Okay, please come back tomorrow at noon for your staff orientation.
Okay.
Arel, where can I go
Also-
to become vampire?
Ukund, we'd like you to start working on a menu, please.
Right away, sir.
Just a couple of dishes to start. Don't have to go too fancy, and make sure you can use readily available ingredients.
Of course. She nods and heads out, thinking of her
Lovely.
new dishes.
High five, chefs. High fives.
I'm really sad Alclar couldn't take it home.
Yeah, we should have had. Well, we should have offered him sous chef.
Well, we said we have a job for you. It's just not the head chef, and he's like, nah.
Well, Alucard, wait, come back. Boom. I can't move. Get me out of the square. I can't. I'm trying to move Squilliam. Oh
What
my
did you
god.
do?
I'm trying to leave.
Press it.
Alucard, please come back.
He's gone, John.
Oh my god. Forever into the night.
So, all in favor of just skipping over the role player of the secondary manager interviews and hiring Ian,
Who's Ian?
the elf girl,
Wait.
without the ring finger on her left hand?
Oh, because you got the hots for her.
Yes, exactly.
Who do I even get to romance? The Dracula's gone.
Well, there's the super hot dude.
I don't want to date him. He's too into himself.
What about the guy with the mohawk?
He's in a relationship.
Oh. I mean, okay. I mean, Walter's not even that, like, probably not gay anyway, so.
Yeah.
Maybe Braum. He can look however you want him to.
That's kind of weird.
It's perfect. You can live out all of your fantasies.
I have zero
Well,
fantasies.
I don't think you want to
about
be
death.
dating anybody that you're working with either. So
Yeah, you don't want to fuck where you shit.
Yeah, you don't want to. Huh? You don't want to put yourself in a position for misconduct allegations.
What? Anyways.
Except prepare yourself for misconduct allegations because I will be sexually harassing the employees.
Very
Oh
long
my
day.
god.
Jesus.
That's on record. You have a record now that states this.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm
Also,
kidding.
where's the owl bear cat for all of this?
Oh,
For the entire day.
BB.
Going outside.
Oh,
Just chilling
BB.
outside in the cold for the longest. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
but
literally a polar bear.
come
in the cold.
inside, BB. It's cold.
It doesn't matter. It's
BB,
under our care. We
It's
should
not.
take care of it.
She's not coming inside.
BB, come
I want it
inside.
inside or it inside.
What? No.
It's
Come
a good girl.
on. She wouldn't even be happy inside.
BB, come here. Can
She probably likes it outside more than she does inside.
Oro, where's
Yeah,
BB?
make a sound for BB.
She probably has a den and maybe like cubs she has to get back to.
No, she's mine.
Mommy, daddy can't have it.
BB,
Please, God.
He's just resting under the tree.
BB, can you?
In the tree?
Under
She
the
won't.
tree.
She won't be happy inside, Val.
BB, come.
She's meant to. She's a wild animal. She won't be happy in the
BB,
house.
follow
That's
me.
fucked up.
BB, follow me.
Please, God, don't let her follow him.
Hand it an apple.
I don't think owls eat apples.
It's an apex predator. It doesn't eat apples.
It's also a bear. You probably
Yeah,
don't
this
eat
really
apples.
is the apex predator, huh? An owl, a cat, and a freaking
All
bear.
the strength and speed of a bear, the intelligence of an owl, and the agility of the cat.
This thing's
can't be
fucking wild.
All three of them are top hunters. Put them all together, and what you get is an absolute.
It's
unit.
BB. Blueberry, come on, inside the house.
Oh, God, she's not coming inside.
Please? Arel,
No.
intervene
Son.
here. I'm trying to do something.
Can't fit through the door.
What do you mean he can't fit through the door?
It's a human door for people.
This door is so thick.
Shut up.
It's the size of 3 people.
Yeah.
She's not coming inside. She's not coming inside.
Why can't you be happy for me? I have a fun thing.
She's
Baby.
literally a chimera. That's not your.
Baby.
That's if your girl has 3 heads. One of them's a lion. One of them's a goat. One of them's a snake. That's not your bitch.
girl,
That's a chimera.
That's the closest I could find. I'm sorry.
BB, please. BB, come on.
I definitely have an owl bear.
Just
Like,
make just give
already
me
uploaded.
full bear. Why can't you let
Anyway.
me have a fun thing? I just want BB to see the inside of her new home.
Pull it up to the window.
To the
She's like
He's just looking in.
staring at
That's
us
sad.
every like so often, like
That's sad. I want.
crying. We're having like a family dinner.
Yeah, I don't want my owl bear cat to just be out here. Hi, BB.
And that's
Anyway.
the inside for the family dinner.
Looks like you don't have owl bear. I'm looking
Yeah.
for it. Cannot find it.
If your girl weighs 900 pounds, has the body of a grizzly bear, and the face of a horned owl, that's not your bitch. That's an owl bear.
Owl bear cat.
Arel, let me put my hand on his head and say, "Come inside, BB."
BB replies the. Ooh.
Come
Okay.
on, BB. Follow me, BB.
Son.
I really don't want to roleplay talking to employees anymore.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go hunt and work?
Sure. Well, don't we have to be back
Isn't
by
it like the
tomorrow?
middle of the night?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm gonna try to. Okay, BB, roll over.
Okay.
I propose we do some short stuff this session. Something that's not a dungeon.
Mhm.
Because it's 9:20 p.m. and we're usually in around 10 p.m.
Yeah.
You guys want to prepare a food list or something?
Well, that's what
Well,
the chef's doing,
The
menu?
head chef's gonna do that.
and we're gonna compile it later.
Yeah, but we'll want to have some add to the theme of the food or drinks.
Because if you guys have any other tasks on your to-do list, you could probably spend some time doing that.
Aurel,
Okay, let's check the to-do list.
Option.
can I teach
okay,
BB
we
how to
have-
roll over?
Find staff. That's done.
Roll animal hand.
Roll animal handling? 1 second.
You
should
can
be
only
good at that.
teach her a trick once a week, so be careful with what you're choosing to teach.
Oh, okay. 1 second. Let me think about this then.
Okay.
And then source food supplier is done. We just go direct to the farmers. Okay, so left on the to-do list, we have fuck Snake Lady, throw a grand opening rager, and fuck Val's goddess. None of that's executable in 40 minutes.
That's what you think.
All right, I'm ready to do my animal handling.
You can always go to the job board, see if there's anything you can do real quick. What I-
That's a good idea.
Aurel, I'm gonna teach BB to come.
Excuse me?
Like,
To follow.
Excuse me?
To follow.
911, I think my friend's a beastiest.
to follow. Like, come here. You know? BB, come here.
I'm going to come in a specified location.
Yeah, I want her to come to me.
Oh god.
Okay.
Come there, right there, come there.
That's what it sounds like. Okay, roll animal
No,
handling.
not on the floor. Come on.
I can't
BB.
breathe. Oh!
Oh my god. Okay.
What the,
Okay.
what the fuck? What the
It's,
fuck?
it's almost as if BB already knows how to follow.
Come here, BB. Come here.
Mm.
What the fuck is that?
BB, come here. BB, come here.
Oh god, not in the house. Not in the house, Val. Not in the house.
And she settles down right in front of the door.
Oh, BB. I go and pet BB.
She's gonna scare the customers away.
girl.
At least take her out back.
She's cute and cuddly.
Not to regular people who don't die when a goblin flicks them.
If we put BB on her butt, and she can do like the bear wave to the people coming in.
Oh my god.
You're not thinking about the marketability of BB.
Trust me, owl bears aren't fucking marketable.
She's so cute.
You're a deranged ass.
What do you mean? She's cute.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is ridiculous. I think she's cute. I think she's perfect. She has little cat ears. She's adorable.
Oh my god.
She has a little cat tail.
Why have you done this to me, Arel?
No, I didn't want.
This is worse than the plague.
I love BB, my little blueberry.
All right. Do you guys want to go
nice, then I like that. Wait, there's
check
not
out the
Oh
job
my god,
boards,
look at
see
this
if
one.
there's
Oh, look at this one.
something quick.
What are you guys looking at?
Look at that. That is so good. That is so good. Please.
Okay, hold on. Let me get that. One
Please
second.
have that. Please have that. That is so good.
Save the image. 1 second.
Wait, are they looking for models for blueberry?
Probably.
Oh
Okay,
my
hold
God.
on. Let me upload this. You guys want to the job board?
Make blueberry blue.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
asking.
not photoshopping. I'm not photoshopping that.
You don't need to Photoshop that.
So I'm guessing for some sort of weird messed up reason we can't bring blueberry
I'm
into
gonna
town.
push it in handouts. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay.
Wait, don't post the hand. Don't post the hand. Hold
No,
on.
this
hold on.
one. This one. I don't think we're using this one. I don't think we're using
This is
one.
amazing.
This one looks fucking hilarious.
This is where we like give BB sentience, and then this is what BB's gonna be our next chef. We're gonna train BB to be the best chef in all the land.
Tell me when you upload it so I refresh my screen. I want to see it.
I need to
I
wait.
wanna
He's
see-
doing. Oh,
Oh,
BB!
oh, you're right.
Hi, BB. Look at her. Look at her. Hi, BB. And you're gonna
okay.
tell me I'm wrong?
Let's go to the job board.
Can I bring BB?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna ride on BB's back.
I think you need to buy a saddle.
I have a saddle.
Then put it on her.
You do not have an owl bear saddle just lying around the house.
I have a regular saddle.
Yeah, at the stable. Also,
I-
I don't think it fits a fucking bear.
You don't. Can I move BB of my own fruition or no? Do I have to say "come here, BB" every time I want her to come?
You have to get her to follow you. You can't
Okay.
ride her.
You could have
BB.
picked a less cringe name.
BB.
We call it Blueberry. alright?
Blueberry.
He changed it to BB for some reason.
No, it's BB for short.
Can you just say blueberry?
Blueberry. Follow.
It's literally one more syllable.
Blueberry. Come.
It's blue, right? It's blue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just shorten it to blue, please.
Blueberry. Come.
Blue, come over here.
BB, come.
Blue, come over here.
I'm gonna train her. So
Wait,
she
don't
only
listen to me. Can I train it? Can I also train it?
You have to have
Yeah,
some
no,
alone time.
the command is taught, like, it knows the command and it listens to the three of you.
Alright. I want to go as far as possible to say come here, BB.
I really have to be subject to
Hold on. I'm gonna go all the way over here. Come, BB. Come, BB. Come, BB. BB, come.
Where'd you go?
Come here, BB.
Alright, what's on the on the board? On the
Good girl,
It's
BB.
moving so slow.
Good girl. BB, come back. BB, where you going? She's running over. BB, come back. Is no one in town like freaked out by this?
They're all very freaked out, and you're gonna have to answer some people later.
This is my. Is it like illegal to own an owl bear?
Yes.
She's currently sitting and resting outside the tavern.
There's no law for that.
Why is it illegal?
There's definitely a law.
It
for
should
that.
be
There's
eel
no law
owl.
for that.
What the fuck up, Val?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the thing.
Okay, so there's a few job postings. Are you guys looking for anything in particular? Like, are you looking for any keywords, or are you just
I
looking?
want to look for something to go kill, preferably.
Oh god.
Something we can kill in half an hour.
I'm just angry.
Okay.
I need to let the stress of the day out.
Well, I have a perfect place for that. It's called the Howling Owl.
So you see one posting, and it says, "Are you a beginner adventurer? Well,
Yes.
I've got a perfect job for you."
I don't want to steal something from beginner adventurers. Like
Small
they need.
a small band of goblins has been walking around, causing all kinds of ruckus right outside town. We need someone to just mess them up.
Hey, that's what we do.
Wait,
They
no,
don't-
we shouldn't take job. It's like the equivalent of having a master's degree and taking a minimum wage job. Well, that's unethical.
Well, why don't we grab a beginner to do this job with?
Oh, like mentor a group of beginning
Yeah,
adventurers.
yeah.
That sounds like a plan.
We'll pay them in experience.
Are there any beginner adventurers looking around?
Are you looking for them now, or are you gonna wait for them?
I'm looking for them now.
There is
I'm just looking around.
No.
Fuck. Well, is there anything potentially a beginner adventurer wouldn't be able to tackle?
Yes. There are tales of a dragon
Fuck. Can't kill
Uh,
that shit.
haunting the divider.
That's also really far away. I don't think we're getting between here and I don't think we're getting there and back before 10 a.m. tomorrow. So
Mm-hmm.
That's what the
and
managers are
there's
for.
there's one that says, "Need help killing no good son of a bitch pirate."
we already know
God,
who's doing
yeah,
that one.
we already
so,
doing that one. Wait, should we go collect?
What do you mean collect? He already paid us.
Well, let's bring him this thing. Maybe like pay us more.
I don't want to be known as like an assassin locally. Like it's bad for business.
I want to kill something. I don't want to be known as an assassin. Make up your mind, Will.
Well, I want to kill something, not someone. There's a difference. Goblins aren't people.
Yeah.
They really shouldn't be interbred. Like
There's one.
they really ought to be kept separate from the rest of
There's
us.
one posting that's like scribbled really weirdly. It's kind of hard to read, but you can try to get close and read it if you want.
I shall attempt.
I actually close my eyes so it's harder to read.
Roll inspection.
I'm bad at that.
It says something along the lines of "Help, tree alive, please cut down."
Oh, that's just shady.
It's just shady. Do you think we can get some money for it?
Let's go try to track down Vincent.
Okay.
You think we'll be back in
How are
time?
you gonna, how are you gonna try to track down Vincent?
I don't know. Like, maybe we should go talk to Vincent and see. Well, no, he didn't say he knew where he hung out. I think he said east. Ish.
Where's east? That's the poor people.
No, like he's not in town, like in the mountains.
Are we in the mountains?
Let's go ask Vincent for more information on where to find Vincent.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, it also do be like low-key midnight.
It is.
Let's just wait. It's literally gonna be.
Okay. Let's. You know what? Let's just. We got a rager to throw. We got a grand opening to throw soon. Let's just focus on it. No killing things for the time being. We'll just get back to planning the grand opening.
Okay.
Is everyone good for that?
Yeah. Come here, BB.
Oh God.
Hi, BB. Where's BB?
Okay, so we're clear that like we'll do the interview with Z-Pug, but
Yep.
we'll let him down gently because I want the elf to be the manager.
Okay.
And then we'll do like
Are you letting him down gently during the interview?
yes.
Okay. Let me roll really quick.
He chops your head off.
Roll persuasion, Will.
Yeah, this is +9.
Uh-oh.
That's 20. So, he seems to get a bit angry when you tell him, like, right during the interview that he's not hired. But as you like continue to explain, he sort of sits down and he goes, understandable. And he,
Well, look, I mean, it just comes down to experience. We have another candidate who has some more relevant experience, and we're not sure how well being chief of a war band translates to running a tavern.
he's already walked away.
Oh, okay. Have a nice day. Bye, Sonny. I hope he doesn't try to kill us.
He's gonna team
I
up
know
with
that.
that
I know
other
that's
guy.
racist, but I hope he doesn't try to kill us.
What's so wrong with owlbears? They're very cute.
Yeah, until they rip your face off.
They don't. She doesn't want to.
You don't know that. She's a wild animal.
There's an
No,
owlbear
she's
cat,
tamed.
so
This is
a
an
little bit
owlbear
different.
cat. Yeah, come on.
A little bit different. Just a bit.
Just a tiny bit different. Like this
No,
one has like cute
technically,
ears.
for something to be tame, you need to train it from like it being a baby.
Well, how do you know this one wasn't trained from being a baby?
How do you know it was?
I can see it in her eyes. Look in those eyes and tell me.
What? I see the eyes of a murderous animal.
BB looks at you like this. Look at handouts. You telling me you want to kill that? You telling me you really want?
I don't
want
to kill it. Just maybe you should stand a couple feet away from it.
No.
Alright, I'll give you a second look.
As I hug
really wanna kill
BB.
this? You really want to kill this?
As I hug BB and hold
I
her
never
in
said-
close.
You really want to kill that?
I never said anything about killing anything.
We're not getting rid of
You
BB.
really want to hurt that? Come on.
She's my
Okay, well-
emotional support owl bear.
Once all the staff comes, we should tell them
That I have an
That-
owl bear.
tomorrow we have a grand opening,
This is what fucking.
and we
Val.
intend to throw an absolute rager.
Oh, wait, do we have to go up and pick up the
The ale.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Okay, come on, BB.
Oh, BB's gonna help you? Okay.
Well, I was gonna get BB and Tiffany to help.
Oh, there's literally only one barrel, but okay.
Can I have BB and Tiffany on the screen, please? Thank you, BB. Hi, BB. Where's Tiffany? Has Tiffany ever been on screen?
No.
Oh my. Oh, there's
God,
Tiffany.
no.
There's Tiffany. Alright.
It's actually just a horse in a two-person costume.
Come on, Tiffany. I put the barrel on Tiffany's back, and I walk with them both back to the tavern.
You brought the owlbear here just for show.
Yeah, I wanted
This is a
to.
flex.
His feet up.
I just want people in town to know that they can't fuck with us anymore.
They already knew that.
Who's trying to fuck with you, Sean?
Yeah, but this is cooler.
Sean, what do you mean? How is this gonna protect us? I could literally one-shot it.
Don't one-shot BB. What's wrong with you, you heartless animal? Sometimes I don't know which one of you guys is the wild animal. The way you act.
I have a session there. I don't think we're gonna get anything more done today. It's a good session though. I had a good time. I enjoyed everything we did.
And we fast forward through the staff meeting and just pick up at planning the Rager.
Yeah, that's what I'll pick up.
Solid.
Alright, I'm ending.